Okay, I'm in the game. And I'm sober this time, so I might actually be able to play the fucking game.
This is the story of a...
I'm gonna skip it this time. Welcome back. Okay, hold on. So I might have actually done a good thing by actually quitting the game, because this time I might actually be able to
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New contact. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I have a thing I want to do, but I don't know if I don't go in there. If I don't go in there, I don't know if I'm gonna continue. I need to call my wife.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'm like 90% sure this is right.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I don't remember exactly what I needed to do.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
To call my wife, but I'm pretty sure.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Okay.
That's her, Stanley.
Okay, so this
You
time I
need
just
to
have
be the
answer
one
the
to
phone.
do this. To reach out to her. If...
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
That actually felt personal, like for real.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Okay. Good morning, employee 427, press X on your controller.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown. Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last,
I see what's
choice.
happening.
It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Is it with every button press that it changes, or?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps
Hello. Okay.
if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
No, I wasn't paying attention, so I don't know if the thing that happens is a good thing if I don't push it. I do know that one of the things, like I have a vague memory that one of the things in this game, like one of the endings, requires you to wait 4 hours. So I think the maximum amount of time I'm gonna give everything is like 5 minutes, because I'm not gonna sit here for 4 hours at every like point that it tells me to wait. And I do mean the maximum amount of time that I'm giving everything is 5 minutes. I'm going to wait 1 minute and then I'm pressing the button for this one. Alright, that's enough of that.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What happened? Hold on a minute. I gotta look at the trophies real quick. I'll be right back. My cunt of a roommate doesn't have any fucking consideration for the fact that I am. Oh, well, I guess she texted me. That I am streaming at the moment. And although I'm not streaming to anybody in particular, it's still not enjoyable to hear somebody again. So I'm going to end the stream now and pick it back up later.